Good morning. Today's Saturday, November 7th. I'm Tom Tracy, and this is your daily SOAP. Our scripture for today is Psalms 106, verse 43. Many times he delivered them, but they were bent on rebellion, and they wasted away in their sin. The observation is, how many times? The application, we often break off a relationship with people because of something that they've done. They do something that's offensive to us, and we get upset, and we just ignore them or leave them alone or break off the relationship that we've had with them. In this passage, the psalmist is talking about the people of Israel in Moses' time and how they behaved with God. No matter how much love God poured out on them in the form of manna or quail or a pillar of fire to light their way, they continued to rebel against God. At some point, you would think God would just throw in the towel and move on and say, I've had enough, I'm done. That's what we do a lot of times. We just give up and move on. We don't have the perseverance and love to reach back out to that person and restore that relationship. But you see, in the next two verses, in verses 44 and 45, the psalmist points out the true heart of God. He gets to the heart of the matter when he says, "Yet he took note of their distress when he heard their cry. For their sake he remembered his covenant, and out of his great love he relented." How many of us have had people come back into our life and cry out to us and say that they're sorry, and we don't really forgive them? We just kind of keep moving on, and we keep them again at arm's length. That's not what God does. God gives us multiple opportunities to restore our relationship with him. Not because we earn it, because there's simply nothing we can do to earn God's love. He does it simply because of his great love for us. If we say we're a believer and we're following after God's own heart, we need to do the same in our relationships. We need to learn to love each other in such a way that we can relent out of our love for each other and restore the relationships. Our prayer for today: Father, give us the love for each other that you have for us, so that in times of trial and in times of separation, we can look at each other in love and relent in our anger. I trust that the Lord has spoken to you through this message today. If so, hit like and share and send it to a friend. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Have a great day.